Today's candy spot, why Spot's having a look at a box. A delightful, delicious box. Don't be ridiculous, Spot. There is actually something inside this box. And what is that? What is that, you guys might be asking? Well, it is, after all, the world's largest gummy worm. This was picked up from, well, actually this was sent to me. Decided to give this a review. It is a substantially large, in fact, as indicated here, the world's largest gummy worm. It's 120 calories, some read up here on the side. Ingredients, of course, would have like corn syrup and whatnot. Not really interesting, is it? No, I know. It's hard for me to jazz up a box, really. Let's get this opened up, though. Can't wait to get this reviewed. Like I said, this was sent to me by a very good individual. Mike. Hello, Mike. Thank you for sending this my way. Oh, and I reach in, I pull into the box, I pull out the box, and inside, let me just move this box out of the way. You served its purpose, box. I no longer need you. Inside is an incredibly large gummy worm. It is, oh, I don't know. What would you ballpark that at? That's probably a little over 2 feet long. It's quite large. It's a little creepy. It's red. That's blue over there. That's red. And like I said, it's incredibly, incredibly large. Now, should you wish to pick up one of these, well, you can also pick these up at vat19.com. So, there you go. Yeah, so where do you really start, as a reviewer, where do you really start when you review a giant gummy worm? I can tell you for starters as well, it's incredibly large. No doubt if you weren't careful with this, you could probably hurt somebody. So certainly by all means, don't be swinging any gummy worms at your dog, your little small brother. Billy goes running to his parents. Now granted, not that I'm not condoning by all means whipping your gummy worm at your little brother. But the beauty of it is, no one would believe that you actually have in your possession a worm of this size. So if you were to whip your child, whip your small brother with it, and he goes running to his parents, "Oh my God, he hit me in the face with his gummy worm!" They would just say, "Oh, come on, it's a gummy worm. Move on, it's not a big deal." Meanwhile, you know, the parents don't realize that little small Ricky was whipped right in the face with a 2.5 foot long gummy worm. I know, Spot's been rambling too long. Let's get this opened up. Obviously, for the sake of keeping hair and debris off of this worm, I'm only going to open up the end here. See what delicious wonders are inside. As you can see, it is quite, it's quite large. It is incredibly large. I can smell it. It's blue raspberry, though. I would also suggest, if you do ever come across, not that you may, but I would also say if you ever come across your opportunity to pick up a gummy worm of this size, probably would not eat it all at once. You get like little aches and little pains in your tummy. That's a lot of sugar for your tummy to digest. And I would certainly say, as I'm whipping the gummy worm, do not consume this all in one sitting. Unless you have maybe 20 siblings, then you can, cut it up, share it. Carve it up for Christmas time or Thanksgiving. You want blue? There you go. And hand them the plate of a piece of the gummy worm. Now I'm going to give this a try though, but I am not going to obviously consume the entire amount of this worm. That would be ridiculous, and it would make Spot extremely sick. Too much sugar. But I'm going to give this a try. The gummy worm. The world's largest gummy worm, I might add. Let's give this a try. Oh, that's good. It's a little denser than what you would conventionally find with a gummy snack, gummy bear. Gummy bears and gummy worms are a little more easier to chew. This is much more solid, much more beefy, if you will, but it's very good. I think something like this would be ideal as a gift Give it to somebody who loves gummy snacks. Oh, you love gummy snacks, you do. Perhaps give it to your girlfriend. You like gummy bears? Oh, I love gummy bears. You like gummy worms? Oh, I love gummy worms. Here you go. And then dump this on her lap and then walk away. Come back maybe 5 minutes. It's already gone. It's already gone. But a very large, very delicious candy. Once again, I want to thank Mike for sending us my way. Today's candy spot, we were having a look at a substantially large gummy worm. It is, in fact, the world's largest gummy worm. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. I think I'm gonna finish the rest of this. See you guys next time. Bye.
1,000 videos, now that's dedication. It's more than a video, that's a creation that he is making from experience. Here he is, you're curious of what his appearance is. Serious, yet he makes it fun to watch. A lot of reviewers are delirious, while some get props. When the demand is hot, the spot's not a man to flop. Respects the fans who watch, couldn't guess the next random spot. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused. Check the reviews. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused.